Hi there, I wanted to do a self-care video today about wrists and your forearms in here. I think that it is an area that sometimes we overlook because we're too involved with our neck and shoulder pain, and this is really good for people who have carpal tunnel or dental assistants or teachers, people who work at the computer a lot, just anybody who has wrist and arm pain. And I'm feeling it today because my schedule has been really hectic lately, so here we go. So one of the things you want to make sure to do is to, just stretch like this, however comfortable you are with that. You don't want to cause any pain, just do it until you feel the stretch, and that'll help those muscles release a little bit. But I've learned some interesting little techniques, and I do use it in massage as well, but I'll teach them to you here. So I'm just going to do this on one arm just to save us a little bit of time. But the first thing you want to do on the same side as your pinky, you want to take your finger and just go under that bone, that's the ulna, and just push up and hold that for about 20 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. And then for video's sake, we're going to move to the middle, and we're going to hold that for 20 seconds. And it's funny because one thing that I've learned in my spontaneous muscle release training is that muscles can be tight on their own, or muscles can be tight because a bone is in the wrong place. It's kind of in the way of the muscle, and that's making the muscle tight. So what this is doing is basically allowing, and then go up one more towards your elbow, and again, hold these for about 20 seconds. But this is allowing your body to kind of realize the position that the bone is in and try to correct it. All right, so let's just say we did that for 20 seconds. Then you're going to move to the thumb side. You're going to put your thumb or your fingers on top of that bone, which is the radius, and you're going to push down and kind of turn your arm in and just hold that. And you're going to go up the arm. You hold it for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then you go up the arm to the next little section and hold that. And sometimes I find that it's really hard to find it at the top. If you can, that's great. If not, just skip it. But that will allow these bones to adjust and get in the right places. Another move that I like to do is to just kind of grab a hold of these muscles right here and really squeeze them in between your fingers. Feels really good. Helps relieve some of that stress. When I watched a video on this, I did this on myself, and I was amazed at, when I went to bed a few hours later, I could actually feel the blood flow in my arms. And I use my arms a lot, so they tend to be tight. And then you can come in here, kind of in between the bones. Just kind of work that area. Another good thing to do if you have carpal tunnel problems, you can take your hand and put it I'm doing this just so you can see it, put it on your leg and just kind of use your elbow to get in there. When you have carpal tunnel and stuff like that, everything is in there is really tight, so it really does help to stretch this area out. Let it get some proper blood flow. And as always, make sure you're drinking plenty of water because that leads to muscle tension when you're dehydrated. Alright guys, so that was just really quick, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it helps you guys out there. Thanks.